Hello everyone, this is our 2018 Porsche Panamera e-hybrid Turbo S with 38,595 miles. Gorgeous dark gray color, looks really nice, especially with all the gloss black accents. Front end is super clean, very few defects. I do apologize for the wind. It is a rather windy day here in Oklahoma with the temperature changes. As I was saying, the front end really clean, looks really nice, no rock chips, no scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. The hood looks great. Easy to see this car has definitely been very well maintained. Being 4 years old and having the mileage it does, and having virtually no issues up front, is definitely a big statement for how well this car's been treated. Front driver's side wheel looks really nice. Tiny bit of rash, but not a big deal, very negligible. Massive carbon ceramic rotors, huge calipers. This car definitely has some serious stopping power. Driver's side mirror looks really good. I love the paint matched gray badging with the yellow accents that match the calipers. Can't seem to find my words today. Front driver's side door looks really nice. No scratches, scuffs, dings, none of that. Looks really clean. Rear driver door, same thing. That's just a piece of grass. Super clean. Rear driver's side wheel, no issues, no marks. It looks great. Driver's side rear quarter panel, no scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. Looks fantastic. Moving around to the back, we do have the gloss black quad exit sport tips. Unfortunately, that badge was put on there by another dealership. We could not remove it safely. It does have active aero. As you can see, the wing is deployed. It does also retract, so it kind of, both ends sort of fit together a little bit, and it countersinks into the rear hatch, just giving it a flat appearance. I love this though, personally. I think it looks really aggressive, and it's cool with it being a sportback sedan. I think it's really neat that it has a wing like that. It's just a nonchalant looking car, can look so aggressive. I think that's awesome. There's no marks on the back, no scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. Again, with the dark gray and bright yellow badging, I think that looks really cool. Definitely unique. You don't really see badging like that on anything. Passenger side rear quarter panel, no flaws, no scratches, scuffs, or anything like that. Super clean, looks great. Rear passenger wheel, super clean, no flaws. Rear passenger door, no marks. Front passenger door, no marks, I don't believe. A little bit of residue there. I do apologize for that. A bit of an oversight on our end, but not anything to be concerned about. It just came off with my fingernail. Passenger side mirror, we do have a little bit of scratching here. That does not come off. It's not deep. You can't feel it with your fingernail. Might be able to be buffed out. Pretty superficial if you ask me. Front passenger fender, super clean, no issues. Looks great. Front passenger wheel, again, looks awesome. No rash or anything like that. So I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we like to do these comprehensive walk around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from us sight unseen. If they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis, and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, helping to give you a more accurate representation of the overall condition of the vehicle. Hopefully I've done that. In my opinion, this is a super clean Panamera Turbo S. The e-hybrid, in my opinion, is just an added bonus. The car is what it is, and I think the e-hybrid is just a nice little bonus to give you a little more versatility with the car. Here on the interior we have very nice elegant brown leather, looks beautiful. Burmester premium audio, one-touch windows, does have rear power sunshades, heated and cooled seats in the front and the back, heated auto-dimming power folding side view mirrors with blind spot assist, memory seats. I believe they're in the front and the back, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does have rear memory seats as well. The front are massaging. It does have soft closed doors as well. Very nice, definitely very upscale feature. It's in incredible condition here in the interior. Looks really nice, no flaws. Not quite push start, but it does have Porsche's own version of that, which is like keyless turn, built-in fob start, whatever that is. Works the same. Instead of pushing a button, you just twist the deal and it's, you know, same thing. So we do have cruise control, obviously, different driving modes, Bluetooth controls here, volume options, and I want to say gauge cluster. Yeah. So left-hand gauge cluster controls here. And then I believe this is the right side. This is more data, yeah, navigation, media, etc. Does have sport chrono. Gives you a little more car info on the right, which is neat. I really love the navigation feature personally. I think that's awesome, so that you can dedicate the infotainment system to something more meaningful, such as media or driving options, etc. You can just leave navigation over here. I personally like that a lot. We're at 38,599 miles on the car. Still pretty low mileage. We have dual zone automatic climate control, heated and cooled seats in the front. Your HVAC options there. Different driving options. It also has variable ride height, which is cool. Variable suspension dampening. You can deploy and retract the spoiler. It does have sport exhaust, so you can open and close the exhaust valves, making it loud or quiet. I believe if we do go ahead and pop it into sport, yep, there's the engine. So the windows down, there's one-touch windows, very nice. With the valves closed, I believe, or are they open? So valves closed. Doesn't have a lot of personality. You can still tell it has that V8 rumble, but not quite a lot. Then when you open the valve, I do believe there's a bit of a difference. Might have to put it in Sport Plus. I'm sure there's a change outside. On the interior, it's not really a huge difference. But you have all these different driving modes that have different purposes. With the hybrid on this car, I love it. You can put it in e-power, and it runs strictly off the battery. I think that's super cool. If you do have the battery support for it, if it's charged enough, you can drive it like a Tesla, which is great for like drive-thrus or things like that. If you have to take a phone call, whatever, I think that's really nice. Hybrid, obviously very fuel efficient, and then you do get your fun driving modes, Sport and Sport Plus. And the navigation is very intuitive, very modern, updated, and actually useful, not like some of the early 2010 cars where navigation was there, but it wasn't very useful. And of course, you have suspension dampening down here, traction control, different driving modes, etc. Electronic parking brake, cup holders, storage in here. Dash looks great. Analog clock there in the center with the digital display just below the needle. Leather dash, Alcantara from the A-pillars up. Auto dimming rearview mirror. We do have a 2-panel sunroof. It does have a rear power sunshade and rear power sunshades on the back doors as well. So lots and lots of features. Very, very well equipped. This is, in my opinion, one of the rare occasions with a car where you actually get what you pay for. A lot of these luxury brand cars are very expensive, and I don't feel like they pack the features to support that. This car definitely changes my mind about that. So here we have a 4-liter V8 with a dual clutch 8-speed transmission. It is all-wheel drive, and then you do have the hybrid assist on top of that, which is awesome. Well, it's in e-power mode right now, but as you heard, it does idle very smooth. It sounds very healthy. Engine doesn't make any noise really. Idles very quietly on the interior. Definitely a high-end, very versatile car. You have all the luxury features that are packed in. It's very practical, very roomy. It's extremely comfortable. But then again, you do have all of the higher end, almost track features, you could say, with the massive calipers and rotors, the V8, the suspension dampening, the ride height control, all of those amazing things. So if you had to have one car, this is a car that's so incredibly versatile, it blows your mind. You have all of the luxury aspects, you have the fun driving aspects of it, it's practical, fit the whole family in there. It's really hard to say no to a car like this that offers so much at its price point. So that is our 2018 Porsche Panamera e-hybrid Turbo S. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out this car on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.